Thank you for calling Lowe's. For directions to the store, press 1. For store hours, press 2. To reach a department directly, press 5. Or to speak with the operator, press 0. Transferring, please hold.
Here.
I'm a direct call.
Yeah, hi. I need to talk to someone about building.
Building.
Yeah, I need to build I just bought a house out here and I'm looking to kind of do some renovation, you could say, in the basement. And I guess your lumber department maybe
Sure.
would have advice on this.
Yeah, hold on. I'm a direct call.
Yeah,
hello.
hi.
You're still waiting for building materials? Yeah.
You know what? I have a quick. Maybe you could answer it for me, actually.
We can try.
I want to know because I have a basement and I kind of want to build. And you see, I have 2 kids and they get out of hand sometimes.
Okay.
And are there building codes as far as renovating your basement? Do you know of just putting something in there? I just kind of want to build a structure inside a structure just to to scare them a little bit. I'm not using it for anything. And I figured if I make a dungeon type of thing, a prison.
Oh, yeah, styrofoam.
Well, I need it to be strong, though.
Oh,
I mean, they do act up a lot. So, in case they do, get too out of hand.
Yeah. You're right. That would be building materials. They got some strong boards, sound boards, and stuff like that.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Okay.
Are they soundproof? Do you know? Do you have soundproofing material?
Yeah, we have. We have.
Okay.
Okay, let me try to get you there. Hold on.
All right.
How may I direct your call?
Yeah, hi. I was waiting for the building material people. They were going to help me build a dungeon.
Okay, let me page for them. Hold on.
Yeah.
Lumber and building material, Antoine speaking. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. I got some help I need here. I just bought a house and it has a basement. And inside the basement, I want to create a dungeon kind of torture-y, very dark atmosphere type of thing. And I need it to be strong. You see, the kids act up a lot. And so it's kind of like a scare. I don't know if you have kids, but they get out and they put that fear into them. So I want to have a dungeon where I can bring them down there and threaten them and say, hey, if you keep acting like this, you're going in the dungeon.
Okay, are you looking for some things you could put down there, or?
Both.
Okay, so how are you looking to build? Are you trying to use any kind of lumber or anything, or?
I just mares about having to be in this dungeon that I create.
Okay, well, I'll be honest with you, sir. We don't have any kind of whipping posts. I mean, unless you're trying to do something like a 4x8, we have those kind of lumbers. I guess you can use that as a whipping post. I mean, that's the treated kind.
Is it strong?
Oh yeah, it's very strong because it's treated, which means it's treated with chemicals. So
okay, are the chemicals going to be harmful to the kids?
No,
if I put them in there with it?
No, these are the kind of chemicals where they treat for termites, weather protection, things of that sort. That way it won't rot out or.
Well, I don't want anyone to get hurt unless they absolutely have to be put in the dungeon, acting out of hand.
Okay.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
As far as soundproofing, do you have materials so that if I put them in there and I have to beat them or anything, if they start screaming and whatnot, that the neighbors or anything can't hear? Because I don't want anyone hearing.
I would probably say your best bet would be to use some installation. We have installation sheets here.
Do you know if you could hear a high-pitched scream through that?
I wouldn't have a clue. All I know is that it might work. Hold on 1 second. Rod, installation sheets, man, are they soundproof, bro? The installation we got back there on aisle 25, is that soundproof? No, you can make it soundproof. They can't make it soundproof? How? Yeah, but it's not soundproof. Okay, how do you make it soundproof? Well, we take the soundboard and so on. So do we have soundboards here? We're supposed to have them, especially at kind of stuff like material. Anyway. It's in a firewall, Okay, yes, sir. We got like a soundboard. I call it
Okay.
more like a particle board, and you can use like soundboard along with the foam board as well. Put that together, and then put the installation, and actually that will create soundproof right there.
Okay, perfect. What about this? Do you know? I'm just curious. Like how exactly soundproof it is? Because I mean, I don't know exactly. The kids can scream kind of loud, and so I
Okay.
mean, the first time I put them in there, I'm anticipating there's going to be a lot of loud screaming, a lot of calls for help and whatnot. And I really don't want to alert anybody because I'm not going to really do anything unless I.
Yeah, I think theirs is a little bit different, but this would be like
Right, right.
sort of like the cheap way to do it.
Perfect. Well, I don't want to spend a lot of money. I mean, come on, I got kids to feed. Um,
Uh,
what was I gonna say? Oh, chains. Do you guys carry like heavy duty chains and shackles,
heavy duty.
maybe?
Shackles, I'm pretty sure we don't, but heavy duty chains, I'm pretty sure we do. Let me check on those real fast. Chains. See here. Everything keeps saying chainsaw.
I could use one of those.
You mean like a bike chain, or like a? Are you talking about the real thick, like steel metal for type chain, right?
Yeah, the real thick ones.
Yeah, let me see here.
I mean, I want heavy gauge steel here. I mean, I want to be able to hang a small car by this stuff.
Okay, let's see. Yeah. Hold on one second here, sir. Let me check real fast.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you can put them on, yeah. Okay, yes, sir. It seems like the only thing we have seen, like as far as like a heavy duty chain, would be something like we have like these chains that got like plastic around it. It's supposed to be made with like metal on the inside. They're pretty strong. They come with like a lock.
Do you think you could
lock.
break it? Do you think you could break one of them?
Yeah, I probably can. But they seem pretty solid from what I hear from most customers. So.
Okay,
Yeah, so
I'm just a little. I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little skeptical about this soundproofing idea. Have you like ever heard a child scream? I mean, it's loud.
Yeah, I mean, I have heard. I mean, I have heard before. So I mean,
I want to make sure that just because occasionally, when they do step out of line, you got to put them in their place. Like I said, I don't know if you have kids, but if you did, I'm sure you'd understand. There's the occasion where it's required. So.
Right. I mean, I don't have kids. I mean, I have God kids. I mean, but I mean, I understand. I mean.
Well, you don't have to live with them all the time, though. I mean, if you did, trust me. Do you guys carry like barbed wire or anything like that? Because I'm thinking I could put some of that around the top, maybe just give it a more authentic look.
Nah, we don't carry barbed wire, not here, Lowe's.
No, okay. And then also, I was wondering, do you carry taxidermy kits?
Okay, sir. Actually, I'll take that back, sir. I just looked it up. We do actually carry barbed wire.
Oh, dude, fantastic! Yeah. How much is that? Like, do you sell it by the foot, or?
Let me check and see. Hey, can you find out how much barbed wire is? Yeah. Hello, sir. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, let's see what department it was in. It's supposed to be here, but I think it's in garden. Can you hold on for a second, sir? Let me find out where it is.
That's fine. I just need to know about the barbed wire pricing and whatnot.
You want to find out about the barbed wire, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Hello, sir?
Yeah.
I'm still trying to call the department to see if they got any department. Hold on, okay? I'm calling them again right now. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to leave your number and call you back in 10 minutes.
No, actually, you know what? Could you put me back to the building supplies? I had a couple other questions for them before I go.
Oh, okay. Hold
Yeah,
on.
that would be. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hi.
Sir.
It's just a couple other quick questions for you.
All right.
Do you sell any good, like, I need a real strong wood because I need new paddle. Mine got broke actually in the moving process. The movers put it, I don't know why they put it under a TV box and it cracked it in half. But either way, I need to make a new paddle, and I was
Okay.
wondering if you have a good solid wood. I have a lathe and a hand lathe, so I can fashion it myself. I just need a good solid like block of wood, and I'm not sure what the old one was made of because it was kind of a hand me down.
Yeah,
So
we got like oak and birch, which is solid boards.
is
Those
which
are
one's
those
stronger,
are.
oak or birch?
I'll probably say more than likely oak is. Oak is probably
Really?
more stronger than birch.
Okay. Um, do you guys have like maybe like a Douglas fir type of wood? Because I've heard that's pretty strong too.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do have Douglas fir.
Okay, perfect. One last question for you. Do you realize that you just helped me build a dungeon for children?
Yes, I did. I was realizing that. I was just doing as you was asking. That's all.
And you helped me make a safe place to beat children where it couldn't be heard by anyone to help them.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's why I got a little iffy. That's why I asked Rod to my other associate to speak with you to see if you had any more questions. He had some questions for you as well, and he wanted to ask you.
About what? About my kids? I think it's my damn business what I do. I just wanted to thank you
I
for
guess he
helping
had
me.
questions about the barbed wire because I haven't seen barbed wire here, so that's all.
Well,
And
I just wanted to thank you personally for helping me find a safe place that's quiet where I can beat my children in peace and no one will hear it or call the cops on me. So I think it's important that parents have the right to do that, to do what they want with their kids. And if it's put them in a dungeon and beat them, who cares? If you want to chain them up and whip them at a whipping post, who gives a damn? They're your kids. I just want to thank you because it's rare to find that in people these days. They're willing to let people handle their own business in the way they see fit.
okay, so is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's all. Thank you. You have a wonderful night.